are here today for the NFL preview with my colleagues Dan O'Connell and Peter Van Seventer. I'm Kirk Aharonian. We will be debating many topics, including the awards which will be given out in the NFL. First, the MVP. Pete, you can kick it off.
For MVP, I have Aaron Rodgers winning it for the Green Bay Packers with his stellar arm and his receiving core. I think he really has a shot for MVP this year. Kirk?
I'm going to have to go Tony Romo. I could see a 4,600 passing yard year with maybe 37 touchdowns and 8 receptions. Des Bryant almost led them to the playoffs last year with a broken finger. And Jason Witten always getting those targets. How about you, Dan?
I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers like Peter. I think Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the league and will lead the Packers into the playoffs again this year.
Okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Pete.
Usually I got to go with the quarterback, so this year I'm going to go with E.J. Manuel from the Buffalo Bills.
I'm also going to go with E.J. Manuel due to the fact Kevin Kolb will not beat him out for a spot.
I'm going to take Monte Ball for the Denver Broncos, plug-and-play player for Wisconsin, all-time career leader in college football for touchdowns. He's a touchdown machine and will continue to produce in the NFL.
Dan, who do you have for Defensive Rookie of the Year?
Defensive Rookie of the Year, I'm going to have to take, I'll say D. Milliner, shutdown corner for the Jets. Will be a replacement, not as good replacement obviously for Darrelle Revis, but playing opposite of Cromartie will be great for him.
I'm going to have to say Deion Jordan. He could be a great. I just love his skills in college coming out of Oregon. Just so solid. Pete?
I hate to do this again, but I have to agree with Dan G. Milner from Alabama. He's a great corner, and I think that he will be a great replacement for Darrelle Revis.
Okay, now to Offensive Player of the Year. Pete?
For Offensive Player of the Year, I'm going to go Drew Brees just because I think he can get a lot of yards because they pass the ball a lot in New Orleans. And I think we'll get a lot of touchdowns and yards.
Dan?
I'm going to take Marshawn Lynch. It'll run first offense over in the Northwest. I think it's a great fit for him. A couple of passing options have been added in the offseason with Percy Harvin, but with a top-tier team like that and a great run game, I think Marshawn Lynch will be Offensive Player of the Year.
Offensive Player of the Year is going to have to be Des Bryant this year, folks. I predict that he will be better than Calvin Johnson this year, and one of the best seasons ever. Now, finally, Defensive Player of the Year, Dan.
I'm going to have to take J.J. Watt, plays on all positions of the line, does it all, tackles for loss, swats, and, of course, sacks.
I'm going to have to go DeMarcus Ware, also adding on to the sacks, one of the best sack producers in the NFL, and can just finesse move by those linemen.
I sense a trend with Kirk picking out Cowboys, but I have to agree with Dan again, J.J. Watt. He swats the ball, and he gets many sacks.
Thanks for watching, folks. NFL preview with my colleagues Dan O'Connell and Peter Van Seventer. I'm Kirk Aharonian.
Stay
Thanks.
classy.